Hi guys, I'm Matt. I'm MD at Cove Clothing, a young enterprise company. I'm also a YouTuber. So we're going to be here with Out of the Box today talking about some questions that you have sent in for this week's video. So the first question is it possible to launch a business by myself? Yeah, it's really kind of great. As a teenager, we found support through Young Enterprise Process at school, which has been really, really great. It's helped us throughout the whole process. Anyone out there, builders, there's media companies, there's tons of different companies all set up by single people that have taken their idea or their hobby and made it into a living and something that they can enjoy whilst possibly earning a living from it. So yeah, you just need to be able to find your audience to sell a product to, or create a product that you can tell that there'll be an audience for. The next question is, what do I need to look for in a mentor and how can I find one? Now, I don't quite know the answer to this, so here we have Nigel.
Well, what do I look for in a mentor and where can I find one? That's a bit of a question.
Yeah.
Listen, you probably...
Argos catalogue doesn't have one.
No, they don't. I did check actually, yeah. You probably found this when you set your business up, trying to get advice.
It's hard to find someone that can give you the advice that you need with a skill set and kind of not be too encroaching on your ideas and just kind of put you down, really.
A good tip I was always given, actually, is hypothetically ask, would they invest in your company? And if they would, then they're probably into what you're doing. And if they're into what you're doing, they're going to be passionate about it and they're going to help you out a lot. I've got a great idea for a product, but that's about it. What do I do next? What did you do?
Well, we went through a couple of phases. We started off with a book and we ended up with a clothing company, which is quite a bit of a step. But we went about it a different way. We found something that everyone needs, and that's clothing. So we then did our own spin on it. So as the question says, they've got a great idea for the product. So you've got the product, you just need to be able to establish whether there's a market for it.
You've got to have faith and belief in your product for a start.
Yeah.
But you've also got to find out whether or not other people would be interested in buying it, and also how much would they be interested or willing to pay for it.
So someone's asked, I get nervous telling people about my business ideas. Any advice on how to get over that and kind of discuss my ideas?
Every single person that's ever started a business, every single person that's ever started a business ever has been nervous. Is this going to be a success? And I think the only thing that can make something a success, I think you'll agree with this, is just having that belief and seeing it through and listening to people and taking advice. But don't derail yourself with your own insecurities, because that's the first hurdle.
Yeah, don't let your ego get in the way. If you're one of the people that are overly confident, sometimes that can have drawbacks because people might take a dislike to you, or they might just think, actually, you know what, I'm not wanting to invest in this idea, or something along those lines. They might just tune out. So you need to be kind of humble, but confident in your idea. And if you do struggle talking to people, stand in front of a camera, stand in front of your mirror, talk to yourself, or just talking to your pet dog. Anything that will work, that you can talk to someone about an idea, it will help, honestly.
How can I look to develop my products or ideas? Matt, what would you do?
Take it where you want it to go. If you've got your idea, then just put as much into that idea as you can. Creativity, you can't use it up. The more you use it, the more you have. I just use that in everything that I can do. Like, if you're creating something, just put as much time into that as you can. If you've got friends that you can brainstorm with, that is so good, because you can bounce ideas off them. They might just say something that will think, actually, you know what, that will work. And you can kind of do something like that. If you're on yourself, just try and look around at what's already been done and see if you've got any skills to kind of create something different off them.
Let your products evolve. Let them move. Let them go somewhere. You know, don't just keep such a tight rein on them, because products do and ideas do develop a kind of almost a personality of their own.
Yeah. How do I kind of handle myself around other business people, and how do I get my ideas across and like communicate with them?
I love this, dealing with business people.
Yes.
It's suddenly business people become. They don't become humans, do they? They don't become people.
Yeah.
They're this strange, crazy idea. And also there's this thing, I don't know if you come across this in business. Let's do the handshake. There's a thing where you have to, when you shake someone's hand, you've got to thrust your hand in like that and really grip. And if you don't, actually, that's complete rubbish. It's absolute bunkum. You don't need to do that. You just have to be yourself.
Yes.
Actually. Well, I think that's it from me. I think this is my one and only outing on Out of the Box. Thanks for having me. If you want me, I'll be in my trailer.
So guys, thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully it's been really helpful for you. If you have enjoyed So if you have enjoyed the video today, make sure to leave a like down below, comment anything that you kind of have experienced through business yourself, or if you've got anything to add to what we said, let us know down below. Hit subscribe and check out the channel for more videos from the guys here at Out of the Box.